Right, thank you for taking time for watching this video that you're about to watch. Now, I'd love you all to subscribe to my channel. Let's get the subscribers up. But one of my favourite and most loyal subscribers is one of my daughters, who she's just made this for me. Look at that. What does it say?
Subscribe to Colin.
So what do you want the people to do?
To subscribe to my daddy.
Good evening, internet. It is Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? It's Wednesday. It is Wednesday. What is it, Tuesday? It's Tuesday. Oh, dearie me. It's Tuesday. It's the 31st of October and it's Halloween. So, if you're a believer or you celebrate it, happy Halloween. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all well. I personally don't do Halloween, but that's my choice, you know. I mean, the kids love it, don't they? You know what I mean? I'm not too sure it's going to be that good for them tonight because we have another big storm coming our way, you know. Apparently 182 kilometre winds and God knows what else. And in France now, and I'm sure it's the same in lots of other countries, you get we get notified. We either get a text or an email from our insurance company when we get these storms telling us what to do, you know, put your shutters down, but it said because of the severe strong winds, anything that's loose, tie it down. So the wife and the kids are now all tied to the gate post. Sorry, I couldn't. Anyway, no, I know. But yeah, so the kids are going to go out tonight, but apparently the wind and the rain is going to be horrendous, and yeah. And yet again, you know, Halloween, France. I don't know how many more countries do this, but tomorrow is official holiday in France. It's a day off. Everything stops. Supermarkets shut, businesses shut, everyone's at home. I mean, I'm always at home because I'm retired, but the ones at work, it's a free day because of Halloween. Although not so much Halloween, it's a Day of the Dead, yeah. Like if you go tomorrow to the graveyards and that, they'll be absolutely ram-packed with the living, of course, you know, go to pay the respects. And they put all these flowers, you know, pots of flowers on. So, yeah, it's nice. Anyway, so the oil filters and that arrived today, although it was late, but they arrived because it's, what is it now? It is 7 minutes past 6. Well, if you look at that clock up there, it says 7 minutes past 7 because that's still on summertime, and I'm not going to change it because I want it to go back to summertime. So the oil filters come. It was late, you know, and I'm not going to start messing around with that time. But a little job that's popped up, and I thought, okay, make a quick video of it. Hang on a sec, don't go away. I've got everything over there bar one thing. So when I got this bike, good old Gigi, one thing I did notice was that the mirrors vibrated a bit, not hugely, I mean, you know, but they did. There was a little bit of vibration, and I got some mirrors here. Had them ages, literally ages, and in here, these new technical things, they're supposed to be these anti-vibration. They got bits and pieces in. Far too advanced for some old codger like me, but anyway, that's what it's supposed to be. And like I say, whoops, they've been sat on the shelf there, and I thought to myself, do you know what, I might stick them on. But the reason that I didn't put them on straight away is because Royal Enfield, they still do one is a left hand thread and one is a right hand thread, and so these mirrors are both right hand standard threads. So I thought, okay, so what I did was I got a set of mirror extenders, which are these, to kick them out a bit more, which I do on all my bikes. But of course, these, because I ordered them for the Royal Enfield, these come with a right hand thread and a left hand thread to take your original mirrors, which I don't want. So what I did was I got these, and these then convert a left and a right thread to two standard right threads, so I can use the mirrors. God, what a performance. But the good thing is, I got these from AliExpress. These cost me €1.36, And I also got these, the mirror extenders from AliExpress, and these cost me €5 something. So do you know what? It's nothing at all. Tools to do the job is a 14mm spanner and a bit of Loctite. Can't beat Loctite. Okay, so that's it. Now these mirrors, the standard mirrors that came with it, I said when I first picked up the bike, the ones on the Himalayan, because they're both round, the ones on the Himalayan they're a bit better quality than the ones they fit to the Meteor. I don't know what the rest of the 350 range is, the classic and all that, I'm not sure. But the ones they fit to the Meteor, they're all right. But so if they'd have been the Himalayan mirrors, which is a shame that they didn't put the Himalayan mirrors on, but they didn't. Yeah, so that's another reason why I've decided to swap it. So, okay, let's get on. I'll shut up again. Right, so let's turn you round. And, I mean, it's a simple job, innit, eh? We will work on... Should we do one at a time, or should we take them both off? Maybe take them both off, eh? Yeah, why not? Hey, go for the two is what I say. Right, now... I think that this side, is the normal thread. I'm pretty sure that this, yeah, it is. So this one is our right hand thread, normal standard mirror. So let's get him off. Okay. Now it feels like that this was probably got a bit of threading compound on. I've got to be honest, Royal Enfield, they are good, they do. Hang on, I'm gonna have to, hopefully it'll miss the case. Yeah, okay, so let's take this off here like that. Actually there isn't any threading compound by the look of it, so. But Royal Enfield, they're a heavy mirror, these, I mean, dearie me, oh, bloody hell. If I get the two mirrors, let me stand right here, if I get these two, I mean, this one is literally half the weight of that. I mean, there's a big difference there. And yet, it vibrated. Still, never mind. Okay, so there's one off. Let's go around to the side. So this one here, just put you down there a minute. This one will be our reverse thread. Okay. Or should be. Yeah, so this one is our reverse thread. So there you go. Isn't it funny how I mean, a lot of the bike manufacturers these days just do the normal, two mirrors, right hand threads, but Royal Enfield don't, which is, because at one time all the British bikes, which of course Royal Enfield was, because it was made, actually Royal Enfield, when I used to live in the UK, I've probably said this before, when I used to live in the UK, Royal Enfield factory is originated in a place called Redditch, and I lived in Redditch at one time. I'm from Birmingham. If anybody knows the accents, I'm sure you could tell. British bike, and and they've kept this traditional thing. Okay, right. So let me just get myself organised here, shall we not, and find out which one of these is left thread and which one is right thread, to make sure we get the right one in the right hole. Okay, I always like to fit the mirror extenders. I just find. Oh, look at that, eh? Straight out the bag, and I got the right one. Talk about, and it's not marked up. I didn't cheat, right? Honestly, I didn't cheat at all, eh? Pot luck. It comes with age, doesn't it, eh? Yeah, flukiness comes with age. Right, okay. One thing I didn't do, there's me saying the only tool you're going to need to do this job is a 14mm spanner. I lied, because these are hex. So we need a hex key as well. So hang on a sec. See? Never ready as usual. And what size it is, mind you. It's easy to take this back out of here. Okay. Oh, right, so it's that one. Fair enough. Okay. So let's just put him there, shall we? Right. So we're going to put a little bit. Now, the idea of these is, you know, it's just to throw it out a bit, you know, so you just get that bit more sort of without causing a problem. And, you know, you want to try and get them more or less looking the same. So we're going to get the two ready to go. Hang on a sec. Once again, I do an awful lot of walking. Now, of course, like I said, the threads that these come on to the ends of them to take the mirrors, one will be a left and one will be a right, so that you could put your original mirrors back in. But of course, the mirrors that I'm putting in aren't the originals, so I need those two little converters to make these two right-hand threads. The good thing is, though, if I ever want to put the original mirrors back on, or damage a mirror, I can still use the original mirrors, just putting them in there. So, hey, there you go. It's all making huge sense. Right. I had a new subscriber to the channel this week, who has got his own channel, and he's also got a 350 meteor. His name is Mark. We Mark his channel is, if you want to check it out. And yeah, so he said, like, he likes to do his bot, but he's, you know, he's a little bit sort of wary. And I was saying, you know, in one of the comments that confidence is everything, you know. So yeah, we all had to start off learning. Right, now I don't put loads of this stuff on. I can't remember which one I picked up now. Too much talking again. Hang on, let me just make sure I've got the right one to start off with. Okay, so that's the right hand thread. Right, yeah, so welcome into the channel, and have a look at his channel as well, because it's very interesting. It is good. Nice chap, lives in Scotland. So I dare say he's used to the windy weather and the rain, much like the Breton weather, the Scottish weather. And believe you me, we are far too much of it. Like I said, you don't need loads of this stuff on. People put lashings of this stuff on, like, you know, like they're making a soup and shoving loads of stock in. You don't need that. You only need a bit. It's not a glue. Oops. There's me turning it the wrong way, thinking, what's the matter with this? Right, now the idea is, if you can, is to just nip these up, not tight, but, and try and get them looking the same, you know. So, if I move you around here, so you're sort of getting the same angle as me. You know, we want to sort of get this looking more or less the same angle, which it's never easy, because you always tend to, actually, if I go off the two control units there and there, yeah, that's probably quite easy at that is. Yeah, let's get it back round there. Okay, so I think that's what I'll sort of do with them, is take, if I hold my thumb there and sort of use that as a sort of gauge on that unit like that, And then I'll go around the other side and do the same thing again. It's got to be pretty sort of much the same, yeah, I would think. So looking at it from the back of the bike, yeah, I think it's about more or less, I mean, you know. Right, okay, so next job. Are you still in the frame there? Yeah, of course you are. Next job, chill that down a bit, is to put these two adapters on. So obviously one's going to have a right thread, one's going to have a left thread. Let's see if I can pick them out first time with this, eh? Oh no, I didn't. Oops, well I'm putting in the wrong hole anyway. There, that one. Okay, so that's our left thread. And this one, of course, has got to be the right thread. Now, okay, so I'll bung that one there a minute. So the good thing with these is as well, having these on as well as the extenders, it does actually raise mirror. Okay, so when we put the thread through, yeah, in fact, let's run it through to see, because I do believe that you end up with a little bit of thread that just protrudes. I mean, you can hardly see, but okay. So basically, we're not going to put thread lock right at the bottom of this. We're going to put the thread lock. If I find the thread lock, there it is. So we'll just start in from about, just put a little bit of this midway, like that. Like I said, again, not loads needed by any means. And we'll put him on there. Like that. And we'll just pinch him up a bit. Like I said, you don't need this hugely tight because the thread lock's going to hold it, you know. Okay, like that. Oops, a daisy. There you go. Hi. Do you remember I said in the last video I did that if anybody can drop anything, it's me. There you go. Proof of the pudding. Okay, touch your thread lock on that one. And we're going to put him down there like this. And we'll just pinch him up just a little bit. Because again, once the thread lock goes off. Okay, now, so that's that. So, what we're going to do now is, again, we'll put the two in sort of loosely, just to get them lined up. Just take off all this protective padding. Hang on, what? No, you're okay, you're alright. I'll tell you what I could do with though, a nice coffee, eh? Nice coffee. There's a good lad. Isn't it nice, eh? When the children come and see, hey Dad, we heard something fall. Do you want to help, eh? Lovely children, they are. I'm so proud of my kids. Right, okay, so we're just going to put this in, like I say, loosely for a minute. Oh, do you know what? I'm liking these already. I'm liking these. Look at that. Aye, too right. Now, of course. Now the thing is, with these mirrors, you can have them like that, sort of flat on, yeah. Or you can maybe kick them up a bit, and maybe I don't know. Anyway, right, okay. First things first, let's get a little bit of thread lock in it, shall we, before we even start. Okay, just a dabble in there like that. Okay, and we'll get him down. Now, like I say, these now will be just normal thread, yeah, nothing fancy, normal thread. Right, so we're going to go there, and then we'll adjust him to here, which, you know what, I think I fancy him going a bit out like that, to be honest with you. Okay, so there's one. Well, you know what, if I can't see with these mirrors on, I mean, they're going to clear me shoulders. That's the main thing. They're going to clear me shoulders. Aye. And yeah. Do you know what? I quite like them. Now, some of you are going to say, ooh, no. They stick out a bit, which is fair comment, because, you know, the whole thing of this is personal choice, isn't it? You know, what I like, somebody else might not. And you know what? You know, if you don't like it, tough. It's my bike, not yours. Right, right. Oh, hang on. Look. Let's put this up there a bit like that. Sorted. A little bit of thread lock. Okay. Like that. Actually, I'll come around this side to do this. Like that there. And we'll spin him up here. Like that. Get him down to the... We get another turn out of him. We will, but we won't get another one. I don't think, will we? Will we? No, we won't get another one. So, okay, we're going to have to use the adjuster there. Okay, now this is the bit. This is the bit where we've got to try and get them, whoops, reasonably aligned to suit the rider. Which, yeah, okay, isn't always the easiest bit, is it? But you know what I'm going to do is somewhere around here. I'm just going to put that there. So, I had a spanner, didn't I? I'm just going to put the top on the thread lock and put the thread lock down. I have this huge habit of knocking it over, and you know, Loctite is quite expensive stuff. You know, it is at the best of times. Now, I know this is on the ramp and I know it's on the centre stand, but oh, there you go. Hey, look at that. Agile as ever. Right. Okay, so let's put that there. I want to get this roughly, yeah, about there, I think, and about there, I think. Yeah, what do you think? Oh, I think that's pretty cool. I mean, get the final adjustments on the mirror itself, but I'm thinking, yeah, okay. So let's lock this up here. Like that. Oh, hang on. Oh, yes, now that's a good point, isn't it? Okay. Because this is a... Right, young man, you've come in at just the right time. Put my coffee down there, please. And you see them spanners that are lined up along there on the magnet? Yeah. There's one that will say 14. Excellent. If you could just pass it me here. Thank you so much. That's it. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. That's all I need. Yeah. No, not one bit. I'm sorted. Thank you. I just need it for this one because I'm dealing with a reverse thread. Okay, thank you. Right, so yeah, because it was the reverse thread, obviously when I was doing this one up, I was actually undoing that. Okay, so that's that one done, and this one obviously you don't need your 2 spanners for, because we get like that. So there you go. Drop the rubbers down, which go down like that. That's the, I suppose that is the only trouble, because that sort of goes to there, but you could do with like a longer sort of sleeve there, couldn't you, really? Yeah, that is, you could do with like the sleeve that's on that one there. I mean, it still covers them. Maybe I could get it to go down. Oh, you can actually, you can sort of pull it down a little bit tighter. In fact, what I'll do is at a later stage, I'll get the hairdresser. I'll get the hairdryer on that. And so what do you think, folks? Right, hang on, let me get off. Spanners in hand, shouldn't really climb on and off the bike with the spanners in hand. Oh, right, okay. So, there's the front view of the mirrors, yeah? Okay. Oh, I won't get round that way because we're a bit clumsied up at the moment. So let's go round here. And there's a view from there, yeah? I mean, the bars aren't quite straight at the moment, but yeah, even so, I think it looks, I quite like it, I do. Like I said, I think I'm going to have to try and get this bit. I'd like to get that bit pulled over this nut a bit more, so it like covers that bit there, right, rather than that. Probably something like this original fitting would have been good, but you got to take all these apart, but still, never mind. That's the only thing I don't like there. You know what, you could, it's a shame really, it might even look better without them on, you know. Huh? What do you think? Hey? What do you think? What do you people think? Should I just have it like that, or should I try and get that there? Because that to me doesn't look right. Huh? I don't know. Okay. But we'll see. But yeah. So there we go then. There's the mirrors. So basically, if we look comparison to the original mirror, would have been like that. Yeah. You know, I mean, I still could put the originals back on and have them like that, but which would drop them down a bit. But yeah, I'm sure my wife will have some input to say on that. I don't know. Like I say, either way, I'm just trying to work out if that's probably, if one's more forward than the other. I don't think it is, to be honest. I don't know. Anyway, right, okay. Enough of me going on about that. So, that's it. Mirrors are on. Again, you know, when I've got them out on the road and I see how it comes out and what's what, I think I will cut them things off, you know. I don't like them rubbers there. I think I'll cut the rubbers off. And I'm just going to have them up, because at the end of the day, this is designed to sort of look like, you know, you sort of, hey, you look back cruiser sort of thing, you know what I mean? And yeah, so I think they're going to have to go. See how these mirrors perform, you know, to what they come out. Once I get these there's a little what's it, and I'll get them tightened up there as well. But yeah, I mean, at the moment that'll do for now. Right, okay, that's it, job done. Turn you back round this way, although you won't get blinded by the sun because it's now night time out there. So just a little video, hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. If you're doing anything for Halloween tonight, enjoy yourself. I'm sure there's going to be 1 or 2 parties around. Main thing is, with this storm coming, all joking apart now, it's going to be a nasty one apparently, according to the Met offices everywhere. So the most important thing is stay safe, get the kids safe, even though they're out there with the buckets and everything else. Keep them safe, keep yourself safe, take care. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching this. Don't forget, if you like what you see, not me of course, what I do, hit that subscribe button. Hit that, please. It's coming up. The subscribers are coming up. Whack the subscribe button. Get it up in the air. Okay, take care. See you soon. Catch you in the next one. Bye for now.